Tonight's guest is Buford. If you've had a Sasquatch encounter, or a rake, or you've seen something freaky, or whatever the heck, or you just want to lie and make about $500 and you got maybe an hour to spend on a Friday evening, you give me a call, folks, because I'll tell your story or I'll make up one for you. We could work together and, yeah, it's all golden, folks. This is Mick Jaggeth. Welcome to another episode of Dogdude Encounters Radio. You know. Tonight's guest, oh, I think I said that already, is Buford. Buford, welcome to tonight's episode. Glad to have you here. Please introduce yourself and give a brief bio on yourself, Buford.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, yeah. My name is Buford Smalls. I live down south Louisiana, out in the Bayou. And I grew up there out in the Bayou my whole life. And let me tell you, Mick Vic, there are all sorts of creepy crawlies crawling around out here. Let me tell you. Oh, sweet Jesus. So, I just had to contact you. I used to watch werewolf movies, and when I was a kid, I used to just think that I was a werewolf, play games and just imagine that I would run around and scare my grandmother and crawl around on the floor and hide behind bushes and jump out and get beat up a lot for it. So I started watching werewolf movies and collecting werewolf figures, and then I just figured, well, one day I was like, I should just make up a werewolf story and call up Mick Vic and make some money. So that's why I'm here, Mick Vic. So thank you for having me on tonight's program.
Hey, no problem, Buford. Once, like I said, pleasure doing business with you, brother. So, just, jump right in tonight, and let it go, Buford, and tell us what happened to you. Okay, and, I know it traumatized you, but you're a big boy now, Buford, and you can handle it. So, let it go, bro.
Yeah. So me and my brother, we'd be fishing the bayou. Probably about a week ago, just happened. Still having nightmares and stuff. You know, uh, basically we almost got eaten. You know, yeah, me and my brother are lucky to be alive. And, yeah, I still piss myself pretty much every night because I can't handle it. And folks, you want the truth? You can't handle the truth. These buggers are real. They're out there, and they're watching you. Every breath you take, every move you make, every smile you fake. The dog man, the werewolves, those mothers are out there, and they're no joke. Now, I was a big boy, 6'4", 300 pounds, and I turned into a little baby when I was running from that beast. Huge mother. This mother. Oh my lord. 9 feet tall, my dick. Nine. This sucker looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger on methamphetamine steroid. Fucking up. Oh, sorry, I cursed. So me and my brother were out on our little boat out on the bayou doing some shrimping. And it was early morning. Sun just rised. And we was just coasting along looking for our little shrimp little traps. Doing some netting. And we drift around the corner and we look over and there's an animal swimming in the water. And before we knew it, this animal turned and started swimming towards us. And my brother just froze. He's the one to be driving the boat. I'm like, brother, what? This animal was huge. He was swimming towards us with some sort of wolf. It had its mouth open. It was growling. It had like drool coming off it. It was swimming right at us. It literally was about 20 feet away from the boat and moving close fast. And I turned to my brother, and he's just staring at it, and he's frozen. So I had to jump out of it. I had to move my brother out of the way because he was like in shock. And I had to grab the boat engine, and I had to start it, and I turned, and the thing grabbed our boat. And I reached down and got one of my fishing hook things, and I bashed it in the face so hard that it just like it hurt it. I kept beating it over the head. This damn werewolf, it started biting our boats, and I forgot I even had my gun. I had a 22 just for these, emergencies. And I just aimed it right at his head, fired twice, and no effect. No blood, nothing spattered. I was like, what the hell's going on here? Sweet Jesus. So somehow I fired 10 rounds into the thing's head, and somehow it damaged it. I don't know. I didn't see no blood. It sunk down into the bayou. And we got the hells out of there. And we got home and we couldn't even talk. We left all our shrimp out there with all our nets. I ain't ever going shrimping again. I was going to open up a shrimp stall and, call it Buford Dump. And now I gave up the shrimp business. I don't want to ever go out in the bayou ever again. I don't want to fish ever again. Me and my brother, we're like in shock. We're having nightmares. We forget our names. We wake up in the middle of the night screaming for our mommies. We don't know what to do. So that's my story, Vic. And I swear to God, it's true. And I'm scarred forever. I can't believe what I seen in the bayou. Folks, never go out in the bayou, because you might not never come back. That's the truth.
Well, Buford, that's a dandy. I really appreciate you coming on tonight's episode with a doozy. Oh, that's gonna be gold money in the bank, Buford. These people are gonna be eating this stuff up and believing it because it sounded really. Yeah, wow. Thank you, Buford, for sharing your story. That sounds very traumatizing. If you ever want to talk or anything like that, you call me up and I'll only charge you $50 an hour to counsel you. And, I have a good friend that's a psychiatrist that we like to hook up some of our clients that have encounters. And, I like to refer them to my my psychiatrist friends and, maybe get you on some medications or something to ease, your shock and trauma from all that. Because it's all a part of the rehabilitation process. And here at Dog Dudes, we take care. We take care of our own. Let me tell you, Buford. And so just stay alive. Don't freak out. Don't jump off a cliff or anything, because I might need you to come in and work for me again. Because I'm always coming up with new and exciting stories that I write up and have the folks have my guests tell for me, and we'll make a we'll make a ton of card hold cash together, Buford. So thanks for coming on tonight's episode, Buford, and have yourself a good evening. Okay, folks. Mick Vic Jagged. Howdy.